Hey student, watch this video and learn 5 different idioms to describe positive feelings in English. Coming up. Hey friends, Teacher Prix here to help you talk to anyone, anywhere, anytime in English. First of all, as usual, thank you so much for watching this lesson, for coming here and participating. It means a lot to me. If it's your first time here, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope this lesson can help you and teach you something new. Make sure to subscribe because from Monday to Friday I have many English lessons. I think I have more than 400, more than 500 lessons and many different kinds of videos to help you become a better and more confident English speaker. So yeah, consider subscribing. Now, 5 idioms to describe positive feelings. I made a few weeks ago, maybe last week, I don't remember, I made a video talking about negative feelings, and then I promised you guys I would come back to make a video to talk about 5 idioms to describe positive feelings. And here I am. Yeah. Now, before I move on, make sure to download my free ebook. The link is in the descriptions. Guys, to download the ebook, you have to register, okay? Don't send me your email. You have to click in the link, register your best email, and then you will receive the email with the link to the ebook. Now, sometimes my email goes to spam box or promotions box, so make sure to check that out, okay? Now, first idiom of the night, in high spirits. Guys, all all the idioms of the night will either mean very happy or very excited, okay? So the explanations will be, I will repeat the explanations a lot, but that's basically what they mean, okay? So when you are in high spirits, it means you are in a happy or jolly mood. You are just delighted, okay? Are you happy tonight? Well, let me know. I hope you are. Now, the holidays always put me in high spirits. So the holidays, Christmas, New Year's, okay? So the holidays always put me in high spirits. The holidays always make me feel happy. They always make me feel happier than usual. Does that happen to you? For me, it depends. Sometimes during the holidays, I don't really feel in high spirits. It depends on the kind of holiday. This year should be interesting considering all the crises we are going through right now. So let's see what happens. Now, last night was great. Everyone was laughing and in high spirits. So last night was amazing. Everybody was laughing. And in high spirits, in a happy mood, in a jolly mood, excited, delighted, feeling good. Feeling good is important. After a few drinks, everyone in the room was in high spirits. Happy, guys. Well, that actually happens if you drink a little wine. You get in high spirits. It happens, So drinking may put people in high spirits, but that's a good thing. Don't drink too much. Drink is not healthy. Janet is always in high spirits no matter how bad her day is. Do you know people like this who are always extremely positive? They can be having the worst day ever, but they still manage to be in high spirits. Unfortunately, I'm not that person. If my day gets really bad, it's really hard for me to be in high spirits when everything is falling apart. So let me know if you know someone like that, or if perhaps you are that person. Interesting. Now, over the moon. Oh, I like this one. I see this one a lot. Again, happy. You are extremely happy, delighted. You're very pleased with something, okay? So Alice, and this is very commonly used with verb to be, okay? So to be over the moon, that's very common. I think pretty much all the examples I gave you here were either with to be in the present or to be, well, no, I actually just gave to be in the past and in the future. But it's common, okay? So Alice was over the moon about her new bicycle. So Alice got a new bicycle. It was her birthday and she got a new bicycle and she was over the moon about the bicycle. So she was telling all her friends, look at my bike. It's amazing. It's the best bike ever. She's over the moon. Okay? The kids will be over the moon when they hear the news. Start spreading the news. We're eating popcorn tonight because going to New York is impossible. We can't go anywhere. Yeah, so here now, talk to anyone, anywhere. Well, anywhere, not right now, right? Anna was over the moon when James proposed to her. Will you marry me? No. So Anna was over the moon. She was extremely happy, you know. She was delighted. Yes, I'm finally getting married. Jack was over the moon about his new job. He was super, super duper happy about his new job. Okay? Now, number 3, like a dog with 2 tails. I like this one. Also, you will... Okay, in many situations you will need verb to be like a dog with 2 tails, okay? So do you know tail? You know that thing behind the dog? That's the part of the dog, you know, on the back. They move it when they're happy. Well, that's pretty much that. If you don't know tail, go on Google Images and type tails. You know, this is something, I think I've made a video talking about that, okay? When you don't know a word in English, work as much as possible to find the explanation to that word. And one very good thing you can do is to go on Google Images and type the words you want to know. Okay, so you can, for example, Priscilla, I don't know the word tails, okay? What is this? What is a tail? Well, go to Google Image, type tails, and you will know what it is, okay? And dogs have it, cats have it, humans don't. We don't. And if you find someone who has a tail, run. Really, run. Now, as I was saying, using Google Images, trying to find synonyms or opposites will be much more productive than simply going to Google Translator, okay? I do this all the freaking time to study English, to study Italian, to study, okay? Now, when you are like a dog with 2 tails, you look very happy. You're too excited, you know? You know when you see the dog and you say, hey, let's go for a walk. And the dog's like, oh my God, I'm going out. Super excited, super happy, okay? Something is happening or something has happened and you are just like a dog with 2 tails, okay? You're just over the moon, huh? Andrew's been like a dog with 2 tails ever since Linda got pregnant. They're having a baby boy. So he's like a dog with 2 tails. He's extremely happy because something is happening. Yes, his wife is pregnant. They're having a baby boy. Okay? Are Jamie and Mary happy with their new home in Seattle? Oh, absolutely. Like a dog with 2 tails. They are extremely happy. So this is also a very nice idiom to describe something positive. I'm all positive vibes tonight. After I made the video talking about negative feelings, I was like, man, with everything that's going on, people are already a little down. I don't want to make them feel like worse. So there you have it. Let's start tonight with a little bit of positivity. Or maybe today. I don't know what time it is for you. But one thing I do know, if you are enjoying this lesson, it would mean a lot to me if you could hit the like button and share. When you share the lesson, YouTube understands that, that teacher Prix is interesting. I'm going to recommend her videos to other students. So you really support the channel and you help the channel grow. But more importantly, you help other students too. Now, moving on. Bounce off the walls, okay? Now, disclaimer, bounce off the walls can have a different translation. You can be bouncing off the walls because you're excited, because something nice is happening and you're just super excited, or you could be very anxious, and, you know, to the point of hyperactivity. So here I'm going on the positive side of this idiom, but depending on the situation, you can see that it's used in a slightly negative situation when the person is just too anxious and too excited about something, okay? To the point that it's not so positive anymore, okay? But tonight, for this lesson, I'm using the positive aspect of this idiom. As I always like to emphasize to you guys, the English language is very flexible and there are many different uses for expressions, for different expressions and phrasal verbs in English, okay? So bounce off the walls is to be full of excitement, to be full of beans, full of energy. It may have other meanings, but it basically means that you are very active, very energetic, to the point of hyperactivity in some situations, but mostly because you are very excited about something. So tonight we have two important feelings, two positive ones. Being excited and being positive, being happy, okay? Because that's what we need. We need to be happy. Examples. The kids were bouncing off the walls after I told them we would go to the zoo after lunch. So imagine the situation. Mom walks in, looks at the kids and says, "Hey, guess what we're gonna do after lunch?" "Go to the zoo. We are going to the zoo." And then the kids start jumping and screaming and laughing. Oh my God, they're bouncing off the walls. They're very, very, very happy, very excited about something, okay? Next example. When I walked in the door, Jill was bouncing off the walls. She had just heard she had won the lottery. Can you imagine? You walk in the door, you see your friend jumping and screaming and crying, and then you ask, "Hey, what's going on? Why are you bouncing off the walls?" "I won the lottery, girl." Oh man, that would be fun. That would be really fun. Have you ever won the lottery? I've never won the lottery. No, not really. Nothing, nada, niente. I don't know any other languages, so. Yeah, okay. Tell me nothing in your language. Put here in the chat or in the comments. Now, Peter won his first basketball game today and was bouncing off the wall, so he was extremely excited. He was full of excitement because he had won his first basketball game that day. So this is pretty exciting, okay? This is positive, all right? And the last idiom of the night, to be walking on air. You were just happy or excited about something, okay? So Alice was walking on air as soon as she saw the pregnancy test. Pregnancy, not pregnant. The pregnancy test results. Maybe she saw that the tests were positive and then she was walking on air. Maybe she saw that they were negative. And she was walking on air as well. I will leave this to your interpretation. Maybe she was walking on air because the results were positive. Maybe she was walking on air because the results were negative, okay? If it were me, at this moment in my life, I would be, yes, negative. But I want to have children in the future. Future. Manuel says he has won the lottery once. That's amazing. Congratulations. Good on you. My mother won it once too, but not a lot of money. A little money. But she was bouncing off the walls, and she heard that she had won the lottery, because that's pretty cool. Now, after quitting his job, Alex was walking on air. He hated working as a consultant. So here, let's think about the situation. So he quit his job. For some people, this is a very bad thing. But in his case, he hated his job. So maybe quitting his job for him was like the best thing ever. So he was walking on air. He was extremely happy. He was excited. Oh my God, finally. Well, let's see. Amanda has been walking on air since her surprise engagement party. Wow, look at that. So she had a surprise engagement party. Dun, 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 dun. And she was walking on air because of that. I would be walking on air as well, a surprise engagement party. Sounds pretty cool. Excellent, my friends. Lesson is over. Share this video with your friends, and I will see you tomorrow for another English lesson. Thank you. Bye-bye.